Well, it seems like you're dialed in.
Tell you what, if I hit this like this on the golf course.
Yeah. Since you were able to do this and be here with us, we're gonna go ahead and give you that driver.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
No
Absolutely.
way.
Yeah. All right, Collin, so we pulled you off the range. Saw you hitting some balls over there. You got a good swing. We want to get some authentic reaction on the DYNAPWR and this new launch upcoming for Wilson. So I'll let Harry take you through a fitting process. But first and foremost, thanks for doing this with us.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, so we have two different types of drivers. I'm not going to tell you what is in both. I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions. So, do you hit a high ball flight, medium, or low ball flight first up?
I'd say medium.
A medium, okay. Spin, do you get those ones that kind of rise up in the air and then fall out of the sky? Or do you get those dippers? Or do you just consistently hit that window?
I wouldn't say I'm consistent by any means, but I would say it just depends on how I'm hitting it. Like sometimes I can zip the ball back. I think it just depends on club selection.
Like a medium ball flight with your driver?
Yeah,
okay.
I would say medium ball flight if I'm hitting it like I want to hit it. But
yeah.
Again, that's...
it's golf, right? So sometimes it doesn't work out. Flex-wise, you're a stiff?
Yeah, stiff, extra stiff.
Okay, you're right in between that.
I think so.
Either go heavy stiff or maybe lighter X, depending on. Okay, well, based on that knowledge, I'm going to give you one that I think you're going to be fitted for, and then we're going to flip you into the other one just to compare numbers and then get you dialed in and hit some absolute bombs out there.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to fit you with the carbon first. Based on your prior, I'm going to get you on a carbon. 9-degree carbon with a Ventus 6S, and then you're going to hit a few. We're going to look at them, see if we need to do any tweaks, and then we'll get them dialed in, and then we'll compare.
First thoughts on when you look at it?
It looks great.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the carbon at the back, and I'm not like a huge shiny guy.
Yes.
So I like the matte.
The matte, yeah.
On it. It's not, it lets me focus on the golf ball.
Good, yeah.
Oh.
All right, a little quick from the top. Just getting warmed up here, and then once we're dialed in, then we get to really tweak stuff around. Well, it seems like you're dialed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
One swing.
When you hit it out of the middle of the face and it feels like you didn't hit the ball at all, that's pretty nice.
All right, so how far do you normally hit? Like carry, do you know you carry? Or total?
260. I got
260 carry?
I'm not the longest hitter out of my group of buddies. Yeah, I would say 260, and then if I'm hitting it good, maybe 275.
Sure, yeah. I'd say you're hitting it good.
Yeah.
So that was two nice little tight draws there. Hit one more for me. All right, so we've got a nice little tight draw going there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do me a favor, hold
Yep,
on. I'm gonna do a little tweak. What's your preference? Like, do you like hitting draws, or do you like seeing it fade to the right?
To be honest, whatever's in play, but I get more carry distance out of a draw, so I prefer a draw.
Okay.
Draws are nice. Yeah, I like draws. They look better. Fade's easier to control, but I lost my fade a couple years ago, so I just started hitting draws.
Yeah.
As a guy who I fade the driver, I would love to be able to turn one over. And
really?
Yep, it's tough for me.
Well, the miss can be a snap hook, so.
Yep.
We all have that miss.
Yes.
So straighten that ball flight out just that little. So you just hit like pretty much a bullet there.
Yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice.
Keep hitting.
I like the sound too.
Sounds good.
There's no like ping.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Wasn't the best well hit, or it wasn't great, but
there. Yep.
All right, let me tweak one more time. The beauty about the fittings, right, is so we have that 6-way adjustable hosel. You can really dial it in pretty quick.
Yeah.
Either going up and loft, down and loft, switching shafts in and out. I got one more trick that I want to try, but honestly, I like the numbers with the other one. Yeah. Let me.
Feels a little bit better.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. I want you to be like down the middle in the second cut.
Yep.
So based on the numbers that you give me on those, on the first one before I did the change, I really think that this is the magic number. So go ahead, hit one more, or a couple more, and then we're gonna throw you in the other one because it might be beneficial to go in the other one as well, maybe. Yeah, that's definitely the combination that we want.
That's not bad.
It's definitely one where I'm like, you're gonna be in the fairway more than often, all right? And what numbers are we seeing here?
A little bit of suspense for you here.
Really?
Yeah, not showing you all the numbers just yet.
That's all right.
Yeah.
All right, a couple more. The feel and the sound, do you
The
like
feel's
it?
amazing. The sound, I mean, when I hit it near the center of the face, it feels great. Like it doesn't feel like anything, which is, it's like hitting the sweet spot of the baseball bat. You know you got it when you hit it.
That's pretty decent. All right, I'm gonna switch you out with heads. We're gonna hit the other one.
Okay.
And then we're gonna compare the two and see where we fall. There you go.
So now switching to the titanium head, do you notice a big difference? Does the shape look consistent? Obviously no carbon there, but in terms of the looks.
The look, again, matte black, it looks great. Yeah, I don't have, it looks like the same head. I didn't notice a lot of difference,
Yep.
which is
Good.
yeah, it's a good thing.
Yes.
The face, I like the face. It's kind of like sets you up.
Yep.
I'm not too big of like a huge alignment guy.
Sure.
So like just this right there, like that's enough.
Yep, that's
Yep.
plenty, right? Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, go ahead and hit that one. What do you notice with that one?
A lot higher launch,
Yep.
right down the middle. Pretty neat.
Right down the
Sound-
middle, right?
Sound a little bit different, right?
Yeah, a little bit more of the ping like we talked about,
Yep.
but it's not loud.
Right.
Granted, it's windy, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
Yeah, so far, when you hit it out of the center of the face compared to the other one, it feels, I don't want to say more compact, I guess. I don't know if it's talking about feels, but a little bit. A little firmer, but also, I don't know, did the other head, I guess I wasn't paying attention, but did the other head have this on it? Yeah, or like just the lines? Yeah, but I like the lines. Like the lines are a good thing. But yeah, it's nice, it's compact, it looks great. I like the little red on the back.
Three pretty consistent ones there.
Yeah, that's three money
Yeah.
makers right
That's
there.
Yeah.
All right, hey, you're gonna hit two more for me. So this is the beauty about the two drivers that we have. Instead of having like the 5 drivers that other competitors have, it just it could potentially confuse consumers, like which one do I fall under? What we've done is we've compacted these into 2 different heads and put different CG locations. So made one slight draw bias and then made the other a little bit lower spinning, a little bit more of a penetrating ball flight. So
Okay.
we're capturing all the golfers in these 2 drivers.
First take, I think I like the higher ball flight.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, this one,
Yep.
a lot
Yep.
better. It's almost automatic. Oh,
Yeah, all right, so you're hitting some really nice high, I would say like 3 yards of draw, and then the
Yeah.
wind's bringing it back to down the middle.
Yeah.
Do one more, and then I'm gonna tweak it, and then you're gonna hit 2 more shots for me. Okay.
I'll tell you what, if I hit this like this on the golf course,
Yeah. Game's a lot easier that
Yeah,
way.
it
Huh? A little more enjoyable.
It is so much more enjoyable, and the good thing about this is you really just get to, it brings back the fun, right? So
yeah.
you get to just smash it as hard as you can, and the club stays with you all the time. That's what I really like about these 2 drivers.
thank you. Popped out a little on the face, but
Yep. Slight pull, but still in the realm of where we want it to be. I think you're a straight up guy. So I tweaked that by actually decreasing loft just that little bit. So that makes it a fade bias. So when I had it on standard for you, you were hitting those just high couple of yards of draw bombs. So you're gonna hit one more, and then we're gonna look at the data. All right, so let me do my magic. Let's look at the data.
It just looks good.
Yep.
It's clean finish, it's super simple.
It's consistent
Not a
between
lot
the two,
going on.
even with carbon and titanium. Shape is still very similar. Both feel good. You know, a little different sound, but
Yeah, if you can, like for someone like myself who's been golfing 6-7 years,
yeah,
and you really kind of get good at it and you get a little obsessed with it, then it doesn't really matter. It just matters how it feels, not
Yep.
necessarily. I mean, it's got to look good.
Yep.
Or it's got to pass the eye
you gotta
test,
like what
but
you look at.
It's just gotta perform based on your swing. And if you get it dialed in, and if you can have results like that, then kind of make up your mind.
All right, so here's where I would recommend. So titanium is a slight draw bias. So it's gonna give you a little bit of higher ball flight, a bit more of a draw, a little bit higher spinning. You're carrying it 270 at 2,500 spin. So the spin and launch characteristics I like is 10 to 14 degree launch and 2,000 to about 24, maybe 25 in that realm. So you're right in that area of just optimizing every single shot. You didn't have anyone that really kind of went out of that window. So you were maximizing it every single time. With that draw bias and a little bit different CG location, it just hit a tick hair higher with a 13 degree launch. Now with the carbon, you hit 287 carry. You average 279 with a spin rate of 2172. So with that carbon, we've lowered the spin a little bit, had that little bit more of a penetrating ball flight with a launch of 12.5. So you're pretty comparable on those launches, but with the design of the club, you ended up going a little bit higher with the spin rate with the titanium. With the carbon, you're pretty much hitting that window of piercing through, and that's where you're seeing the trajectory.
Right.
That's where you're seeing the carry distance a little bit more. So it's either 279 or 270 carry. Ideally, I would go with the carbon for you because 10 yards of extra carry.
Everyone loves extra distance.
Everyone loves extra distance, and having it in that like standard setting for you, whenever I decreased the loft, it kind of threw you off a little bit. So when you hit it standard, you were hitting high bombs all the time. So keeping it standard is great.
Right.
So with that, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for taking the time with us.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Since you were able to do this and be here with us, we're gonna go ahead and give you that driver.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
No
Absolutely.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
100%, dude. Thank you so much, yeah.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
That's pretty
absolutely.
cool.
Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully you see Wilson a little bit more around
Yeah.
here, and now you've hit the product. As soon as you get it in your hands and you see the results, the results actually speak for itself.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man.
Anything
no worries.
to help. Thanks, guys.